Hi guys, this is MGS. I'm finally back to give you another part of my Pokemon Liquid Crystal version playthrough video. So last time I defeated two of those Team Saturn members, the ones that were pestering Professor Elm, as they were after the two legendary Pokemon of Hoenn, Latias and Latios, who don't even live in the Johto region. So I showed them who was boss, and I made sure that they left the professor alone, and they will fight another day. So I have a lot of backtracking to do now, because I have to go all the way back to close to Ecruteak City, where I defeated Pseudo-Wudo and cleared the way. That is where I met up with Axel, and that is how all this business started with them. Wondering if I have any repels on me. Oh yeah, I have one. So that should make it a little easier to go through the grass. I hope everyone had a great Father's Day weekend that you spent with your fathers. And if you haven't already checked out my Pokemon card opening video, it was my return to the Pokemon TCG, and check that out as my last video that I uploaded. I uploaded 3 packs: Hard Gold, Soul Silver, Triumphant, Next Destinies, and Dark Explorers. So you'll be expecting a lot more of those to come in the future if you enjoyed the first one. So alright, I am finally back to where Axel was and Team Saturn, and I'm on my way to Ecruteak through Route 37. But first things first, I'll pick these apricorns. Wait, why am I even picking them up? I'm not even going to give them the curve, so I'm just going to go back. Oh, here we go. This is the egg that the odd egg hatched into Smoochum. So I'll give a nickname to Smoochum, of course. I think I'll name this Smoochum... I don't know. I was gonna name it Sonia. I accidentally left it and named it Sun, which doesn't make any sense. But I think I'm just gonna box it. I don't plan on using it anyways. And here we go. It's a Pineco, and I don't want anything to do with this Pineco either, so I'm gonna run away. Alright, so I'm going to be taking on these lovely twins. Anne and I are in this together. And here we go. Anne and Annie, they have Clefairy and Jigglypuff. So I'm going to send out Fighter and Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! Fighter's going to destroy these normal Pokemon with its Brick Break, and there's not a lot that Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! Could do to them. So I'm going to have to switch. I will go out into D-21. So Fighter went for the Brick Break, and that's going to be a one-hit KO on the Jigglypuff. And Clefairy went for the Minimize to raise its evasiveness, and that's not going to be too good if my Pokemon's attacks miss, but let's see how it goes. Clefairy went for Follow Me, and D-21 managed to hit its Bubble Beam. And now Fighter's going to finish it off with the Brick Break, so awesome teamwork from Fighter and Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! As well as D-21. I don't know why I said Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! He didn't even do anything. Anyways, on to the next battle. For this one, I'd like D-21 in the front, because D-21, he evolves at level 30 to Tentacruel, so I want him to gain as many levels as he could in today's video. So here we go. Well, I'm gonna show you, he says. So let's see his psychic tricks. He sends out Greg. He sends out Greg. His name is Psychic Greg, and he sends out Drowsy. So I'm going for the Bubble Beam. Let's see how much damage this will deal to this Drowsy. Drowsy went for the Headbutt. I'll try to poison it with Poison Sting, and I do get the poison. That is excellent. So Drowsy is hurt by the poison. I'm just going to keep on going for the Bubble Beam. Drowsy went for its third headbutt. And one more Bubble Beam should do it, but Greg is smart, he went for the Super Potion. So it's time to heal up D-21 because it's at 15 HP. I'll use my Super Potion. Then Drowsy went for the headbutt. That's the only move it seems to be going for at this time. And D-21 spraying some more bubbles at it. Its disable failed, so that was good. I'll finish it once and for all with one last Bubble Beam, and Drowsy goes down. Here comes an Abra. And I'll stay in. Since all Abra can do is teleport, I will go for Bubble Beam. And it's going to fail with this teleport. And Abra is a fail Pokemon. So D-21 managed to defeat it easily, and Psychic Greg said he underestimated me. Yeah, that's right. Don't underestimate MGS, or else you'll get pounded. Oh, this must be Bill. He is the creator of the Pokemon storage system. And I am MGS, that's right. You've come at the right time. I just finished adjustments on the move relearner I invented. It allows your Pokemon to relearn moves that it would have learned while leveling up. Isn't that just amazing, MGS? I have to hurry on back to Goldenrod and see my folks. Bye-bye. So he invented the new machine, which is on the top left corner of the Pokemon Center, the move relearner. It allows you to, your Pokemon to relearn moves that it has learned in the past. So let's try this out on Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! So as you can see, these are moves it learned previously, but I don't want it to relearn any of those moves. So let's see if there's anyone else. Nah, I'm happy with the moveset that they already have. Morty, the gym leader, is so cool. His Pokemon are really tough, too. Oh, thanks for the info. Lake of Rage, the appearance of a Gyarados swarm. I smell a conspiracy. I know it. Well, I'll leave you to your conspiring. The way the Kimono Girls dance is marvelous, just like the way they use their Pokemon. Kimono Girls, I'm gonna have to battle them. Alright, that is actually the next stop. I have to battle those Kimono Girls. And this is the theater. Alright, I'll show them a good battle. You have lovely Pokemon. May I see them in battle? Of course you may. Here's the first Kimono Girl. His name is Naoka. She sends out her Flareon, and that is an excellent type to go against for my D-21. It's gonna destroy it with a Bubble Beam, but it's probably gonna be a 3-hit KO. Flareon went for the Ember. So Flareon is probably the least liked of the Eeveelutions because it's probably the weakest in most people's eyes. So, the Super Potion cured Flareon's HP by quite a bit. And Bubble Beam lowered its speed, and that's great. It allows D-21 to attack again. And it lowers its speed again. So D-21, you're on quite a roll with your Bubble Beams. So I'm going to finish it off with a Poison Sting. Flareon goes down, D-21 gains a bunch of experience, and levels to 26. Awesome, D-21. Oh, you are very strong. Indeed I am. I'm gonna go for my last Super Potion and use it on D-21. So after I'm done with the Kimono Girls, I'm gonna have to go to the Pokemon Mart. So time for the second Kimono Girl. I always dance with my Pokemon. Of course, I also train them. Dancing and training. That's an interesting way to train your Pokemon. And she sends out her Espeon, and I don't want D-21 to take on a Psychic Pokemon. So I'm going to send out the Fury. Go, the Fury. Espeon went for Confusion. That did quite a bit of damage to Fury. So I think I'll be going for Mudslap. Espeon hit its second Confusion and even got a Confusion on my Fury, and that is not good. And the Fury took itself out in its Confusion. That is awful. Sorry about that, Fury. So I'm gonna have to take it out fast and with a powerful move, so I'm gonna go into the fighter. And I will try to take it out with a horn attack. Espeon went for quick attack, and that does a little bit of damage. And it went for another quick attack, and fighter 2-hit KO'd Espeon with horn attack. So Kimono Girl Sayo is defeated. Okay, time for the third Kimono Girl. Isn't my beret pretty? Oh, a Pokemon battle? Yeah, that's right. I don't want to just stand around here. Kimono Girl Zuki sends out her Umbreon. I send out D-21. Let me try to poison it with a Poison Sting. And excellent. I got a poison off on the first Poison Sting again. Now I'll go for Bubble Beam. But I know Umbreon is so specially bulky, it's going to take a while to take out this Umbreon. So this will take quite a while. So Clear Body prevented Sand Attack from working, and that is great. But Kimono Girl Zuki went for Super Potion. I'm gonna fire away with Bubble Beam, as poison is also taking its toll. Let me go for the Acid, try to lower defense, but I don't get it. Umbreon went for that Pursuit. Let me try to take out Umbreon before it takes me out. Umbreon went for another Pursuit and got a critical hit. How unlucky. Alright, so I'm going into Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! Finish it off with your Shadow Punch. Umbreon goes down. So Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! Gained all of the experience for himself. That is not too bad. I don't have any Pokemon left. How perceptive. You don't. So before I take on the last two Kimono Girls, I have to go to the Pokemon Center and heal up my Pokemon. Good thing it's right next door, so I don't have to go very far. Alright, so there's two more Eeveelutions I haven't faced yet. That will be Vaporeon and Jolteon, so the last two Kimono Girls will have those. Alright. And let's see which Eeveelution this Kimono Girl has. Oh, you're a cute trainer. Would you like to battle? Yes, I would, but flattery will get you nowhere. I won't go easy on you, even though you called me a cute trainer. Alright, I will try to go for another poisoning with Poison Sting. Let's see if I get lucky again. Yes, D-21. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna go for Acid now. As Vaporeon goes for Water Gun. Alright, I'm just gonna keep spamming Acid because I know Vaporeon won't be doing very much with its Water Guns because D-21 is my special tank of doom and demise. So Vaporeon's HP was recovered with a Super Potion, as usual. So Sand Attack was failed because of Clear Body. Vaporeon just gonna go for Quick Attack, which it probably should have done to begin with. So I think one more Acid will do it, right after its poison damage. And Vaporeon finally goes down. D-21 gains some hefty experience. Alright. So the last Kimono Girl obviously has a Jolteon, so I don't want D-21 to take it on because it's an electric type. So I will switch to the Fury to have its furious revenge. Do you like my dancing? I'm good at Pokemon too. Well, let's see if your Pokemon battling is as good as your dancing. So there's her Jolteon. I will start off with a Mud Slap, as Jolteon struck first with Quick Attack. So Jolteon's accuracy fell. I'm gonna try an Ember, but Jolteon hit its Sand Attack. I'm gonna go for a Swift. So that Mud Slap caused the Thunder Shock miss, and I like that. And Sand Attack missed. So let me try Headbutt now. Jolteon hit its Thunder Shock, but Headbutt missed because of Sand Attack. So I'm just gonna keep on going for Swift because I have -1 accuracy. But Kimono Girl went for the Super Potion. That's not too good. So let me try an Ember. Jolteon went for another Thunder Shock critical hit. You kidding? Oh man. Oh well, I'm just gonna try to hack it out with Mud Slap, but I miss. Jolteon went for another sand attack. So hopefully I finish it off soon, but it's not the Fury's day, unfortunately. So that's whatever. I will send in D-21. So let's see how much Jolteon's Thunder Shock will do. Yes, it lived the Thunder Shock, and Bubble Beam will finish it off. Yes, D-21 is a real champion today. And it grows to level 27. Way to go, D-21. You destroyed most of those Kimono Girls on your own. Alright, I think one of these people gives you HM Surf. The Kimono Girls are so beautiful, but they have to go through rigorous training, and they have to learn to follow customs before appearing in public. But if you love something, anything is possible. Yeah, I agree with you. Oh, that's actually a Rhydon? It looks like a Kangaskhan. Not only are the Kimono Girls great dancers, they're also skilled at Pokemon. I always challenge them, but I've never even left a scratch. The way you battled, it was like watching a dance. It was a rare treat to see. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself so much. I want you to have this. Don't worry, take it. HM03, hooray, I have Surf. It's a move that lets Pokemon swim across water, obviously, but I'm going to need the Fog Badge. Oh, well, I think it's called the Fog Badge. I'm not too sure which badge Morty gives you. That man's always with his Rhydon. Says he wants a Pokemon that can surf and dance. Is he trying to make a synchronized swimming Pokemon? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. But anyways, I'm leaving the theater now. I'm going to teach the HM Surf to D-21. And it deserves Surf. And it's the only Pokemon who can learn it. So I will get rid of... Let's see... I still like Poison Sting, though. So I think I will get rid of... Bubble Beam? I just thought it Bubble Beam. No, Poison Sting, Acid... I think I'll get rid of Acid. Because I still appreciate Poison Sting's chance at poisoning. Hooray! D-21 learned Surf. That is awesome. So let me switch around its moveset so that Surf is at the top. Oh, it's already at the top. So I'll just rearrange it so that Bubble Beam is second. And yeah, that's good. Alright, so with the remaining time left, I'm still not sure what I'm gonna do. So first I'll heal up my Pokemon. And yeah, thank you, Nurse Joy. Oh yeah, I was gonna deposit that Smoochum that I wasn't going to use. Because I don't want to spoil it and make it happy and try to evolve it into Jinx. So, there you go. Smoochum, sorry, but you won't be used in this playthrough. And while I'm at it, I don't think I'll be using Spearow either. I might use it later if I don't have a flying Pokemon of my own. So alright, that frees up some space on my party. Alright. So I think I may end this early, because I don't want to get into anything right now that is going to go past 20 minutes. So I think the next thing I'm going to do is check out the Burn Tower. It was destroyed by a mysterious fire. Please stay away, as it is unsafe. Well, I'll take my chances next time. But first I'll talk to this girl. The tower that used to be here, my grandma told me it used to be much taller. Oh yeah, not the Burnt Tower. I'm actually going to go to the Ecruteak Gym next time. So where's the gym? I think it's on the left. Yeah, here you go. Morty, the gym leader, is absent. Sorry, but you'll have to leave. Ho ho ho. Oh, well, I guess I have no choice but to visit the Burnt Tower then. Alright, so thank you all for watching my Pokemon Liquid Crystal version playthrough video. And see you guys next time. Bye-bye.